Hi, it's Dan here from Flexible, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can get A2P verified fast inside HighLevel. Let's dive in. This has been a big problem. It's getting a lot better for people who are landing clients in the US, because if you're not A2P verified and they're not A2P verified, you're unable to send SMSs out on behalf of them inside their business, which makes it really hard to do stuff like database reactivation and speed to lead stuff if you're offering these services like we are. So I thought it was going to be a good idea to put a quick tutorial together with my tech guy, Graham, and he's going to show you how you can go through this and get it done nice and fast inside HighLevel, and all of the tricks of the trade and everything you need to get approved quickly. Enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon.
Hey guys, and welcome to the video on A2P regulation. Now A2P stands for application to person, and that basically covers your things like, HighLevel, Twilio, TextMagic, those kind of application softwares that have a number that can send SMSs to a real person with a real number. And this basically regulates the marketing around that kind of campaign. And basically tries to stop all the scammers, because it has a two-pronged system. So the first one is brand regulation, where basically you put in all your company details and confirm all those to make sure that you're a real company sending messages. And then the second part of it is a campaign registration, which basically registers the type of messages you'll be sending to consumers. And that basically all round improves the quality of the marketing that is being SMS'd out. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this now. So you want to be in the sub account that you want to register your US number. It's worth mentioning right now is that it's only for US numbers at the moment, US and like Canadian numbers. So if you're using like a UK number or a European number, you won't need to set up A2P. But as soon as you have a US number that you're SMSing from, you'll need to set this up. Okay. You don't need a US address or anything like that. You can set up with your address wherever you're based, so the UK, and you can use your company number from your UK address to set it up. So first things first, we want to go to settings, we want to go to business profile. Then you want to make sure this is all filled out correctly. So you want the physical address of the business. If you're doing it for a client, you want their address in there. You want the legal business name, as it's shown in the company regulatory directory. So for your country, so for example, UK, it's Companies House. This name has to match what's on Companies House, basically, and vice versa for US, whatever their kind of regulation system is for a business. Then you want to add your business email and business phone, business website, and then below that you want to fill out these two sections as well. So the business information, you want to select the type of business you are. So we're a limited liability company, but depending on what your business is, you can select one of these. The industry, we've obviously gone for media. The others I possibly would have gone for was online or other. Doesn't matter too much, but you want to base it quite closely to what your industry is. Then the business registration ID type, so you can do either the EIN from the US, the Canadian corporation number, Great Britain company number, Australia, India, Estonia, Romania, Israel, other. So you have quite a few options here depending where you're based. So we're based in the UK, so we're going to use our Great Britain company number, and the company number can be found on Companies House, where you register your business. So we've got that in there. And we've selected our business regions of operations. And then over here it's just the director's name and details. You want to update each individual section with these update information buttons. So these four you want to make sure are updated. Once you've done that, that kind of does most of the brand registration. So to finalize the brand registration, you want to go to phone numbers. Now if you haven't got one already, you can add a US number up here. Very simple to do. We've got one here. So once you've got this US number, you want to go to Trust Center. This will open the A2P messaging. So you want to press start registering now. So we want to register the brand first. Now here, if you're not in the US and you haven't got a US address, you want to say yes, the business I'm registering has a tax ID, but the business entity isn't located in the US or Canada. Press continue. And now you want to go with the legal business name. Yep, that's correct. And this is what you've already just filled out in the business profile. So that looks all good to me. Press continue. This is the actual address, so that's good. And this is the authorized representative. I'm just going to change from the US. This isn't a US number, it's a UK number. So I'm just going to change that to United Kingdom. And press continue. So let's have a look. Let's go for low volume standard to begin with. I think most of you guys will probably be doing that. And then here is where you want to do this. So let's go low volume mixed. Normally you want to go with the recommended, what they've recommended. And then use case description. So this is going to be for our sales Android. So if any of you guys are watching this and not sure what a sales Android is, I'm going to pop something in the left-hand corner of your screen. Sorry, my left, your right, your right-hand side. That will tell you a little bit about it. But this is what we do. Basically, we use an AI chatbot to qualify leads and then kind of book them onto a course and send them to a sales letter. You can demo it. But this is what we're going to be setting up our phone number for. We will be allowing business owners and marketing professionals to test out our new AI chatbot via SMS. They will be able to text back and forth with it and ask questions, etc. Once they've trialed it, we will send SMS follow-ups to see if they'd like a course on how to set up their own AI chatbot. So we'll pop that one in there. And then they want some sample messages. So I'm going to pop in a few of these. Just take out the dynamic stuff. So that's one sample message one, and I can do another sample message. Like so. The message will include an embedded link. Some of them will. There'll be no phone numbers, so that should be fine. And then we want to go and press continue. Start subscriber, the opt-in keywords. And then you just kind of want to give them a bit of information here. Set off and find that. So this is the message that we did. End users opt in by visiting ai.flexible.com/NHAndroid. You just fill in their information and answer some questions, then check the checkbox to receive notifications and promotional messages from us to provide their consent. They also opt in from a Facebook lead form or sign up for our affiliate software, Go HighLevel. Both Cool, so both of these require them to check the same checkbox to provide their consent to be contacted. So opt-in keywords for HighLevel start and subscribe. The opt-in message is, okay, so the opt-in message is this: you've successfully opted in to receive notification and promotional SMS from Flexible Limited. Reply help for help, reply stop to unsubscribe, message and data rates may apply. So that's kind of what we've got for that. And you press continue. So I successfully submitted our A2P brand and campaign details. So they're in progress. So they say it might take up to 7 days for it to be approved. But just to show you, we did the exact same one for our main account, our main sales Android account. And as you can see, we've got them both approved. And we've had no real issues with deliverability to the US since doing this. So yeah, if you take what I've shown you here to get your A2P approved, it shouldn't be too long. It's a lot quicker now than it used to be to get it approved. We're seeing probably 3 to 4 days for some of our clients. And yeah, if you have any questions, please pop something below. If you want the notepad where it has everything that we've inputted to our A2P registration, then again, just comment below and we'll send that across to you. But thanks a lot for listening, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Thank you, Graham. I hope you enjoyed that, everyone, and I hope you're able to get up and running nice and fast with your A2P stuff. If you did like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you subscribe to our channel, I'd really appreciate it, so you can be the first to know when new videos like this come out. And finally, comment below if you've got any questions for Graham, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.